Everybody, it's Psychic Hunter David. Well, this is take 5. Running like a chicken with my head cut off. I had a lot to do today. A lot of running around. Had a great brunch back in Cabbagetown in the Hood. Love it over there. And ran into a lot of people I haven't seen in a long time, but I had a great time. And what was I going to say? So, the special's on. Remember, today is the official start. It's from today through Thanksgiving Monday, which is 2 weeks tomorrow. Can you believe that? Thanksgiving's here already. Remember, we're moving now into, as of tomorrow, we're already feeling, today we may be feeling this intensity of that full supermoon in Aries, Mars, boom, that is a week tomorrow. This is going to shake a lot of people off of their foundations, believe me. It's a tough energy because Mars just sort of just does. And that's not to say there's not going to be competition to that does. But anybody with Aries in there, with anybody that has a placement close to Aries or in the first degrees of fire, meaning Leo, Sag, Aries, believe me, you're going to feel it. But anyway, I'm available. I do have openings available today. And I am going to be working tomorrow through the betterment of the week. I'm trying to think what's going on. I think on Tuesday, I'm busy in the morning with something and then I'm free in the afternoon. But I do have openings all week. Remember, the special being that the international is $90. If you are off the continent of North America, that also must include a $10 American calling card. I have to get a calling card to call you if you're in Africa or in Asia or South Africa, Australia, wherever. And that would be $100 US. The Canadian is $101.70, including HST. The short 40-minute reading, which is not your first reading, remember, that is afterward. First readings are always the full reading. So that runs 40 minutes, and it is $67.80. House parties are still the $75 each, minimum of 8, and there is payment required to book. And, of course, corporates are $425 plus HST. That's for 2.5 hours. Those are little mini readings for corporate fun things. I did them for Halloween. I've done them before Christmas, etc. Anyway, beautiful day today. God, we got to just bless this weather here in Toronto, Canada. We've been bloody well lucky that we've had this heat, this sun, this beautiful weather. Patio weather almost hitting October. Isn't this amazing? Let's hope this is December and it's like this. Sorry, I feel terrible for the farmers and everything else, but I'm telling you, I love this weather far more than anything else. Anyway, so I am available and pay attention to that energy. A lot of things are going on. We've got Mars and Scorpio, as I've said previously. In and itself, if you're Scorpio or you're Taurus or whatever, just be careful about losing your cool. You could find yourself being in the real bad position by doing so. So we just got to all keep it cool, keep things above board, keep things as professional as possible, even as, take a good acting class, be as fake as possible. Anyway, I wish you guys all the best. I'm available. You heard it here first, and have a good one. Cheers.